To all of you, thanks for being with us. I'm Heather Abraham. Hope you had a great weekend. I know the weather was gorgeous, so that certainly helped. And I was able to take my kids to Zubu. We had the best time there, so much fun. And of course, watching the Steelers' big win over the Bengals was a lot of fun also. Now, Ron Smiley says the cold weather is moving in, and he won't say the S word for this week's forecast, but we'll find out more about our changing weather ahead with Ron. But first, we're talking about a great film festival coming to Pittsburgh. It opens Wednesday night with the 90 films from around the world. What makes this film festival different, though, is all of the films are shorts. That means they're not full-length movies, but rather short films. They include diverse topics. They can be funny or serious, and you can see them all or just a portion of the films over the next several days at the Kathryn Spitz Cohan, the Executive Director of Film Pittsburgh and presenter of the Shorts Film Festival, is here with us this morning. Good morning to you.
Hi, good morning, Heather.
I really like that some of these are kind of grouped together under a theme.
Yeah.
Where other of them you're going to see just played throughout the week.
Right. So we previewed 400 films.
Wow.
Selected the 90 best, and determined that there were a few that really lent themselves to groupings, such as opening night, which is Love and Laughter. So all the films are, I'm getting goosebumps, all the films are about romance, and particularly in the modern age, you know, with technology and dating on apps and phones and whatnot. And then there's a really nice reception after that. And then some of the other groupings we have an all ages grouping on Saturday morning. They're appropriate for all ages. Yeah. It's not a kids grouping per se, but it would be appropriate to bring your family to.
If you wanted to.
Right? We have some scary films on Saturday
love this one
night.
too. Yeah, this is Saturday, the Halloween Bash.
Right. We have the Halloween Bash first at 8 o'clock, and then at 9:30 is the Thrills and Chills program. But the remaining films that you can see are curated together. You'll see an animated film, a comedy, a drama, a documentary, and it's a wonderful way to see films because they're all different. If you don't like one, you can just, you know, wait a short bit of time and you get to the next one. But it's a great way to I feel like I'm traveling the world when I watch these films.
So when we talk about the word shorts, when it applies to films, is there like a specific maximum length that they can be?
Yes, we follow many of Arts and Sciences who do the Oscars, and their criteria is 40 minutes or less.
Oh, okay.
So the majority of our films are in the 10 to 12 minute range. We actually have a couple that are maybe 4, and then a few that are a little bit longer. I think our longest film is about 32 minutes. So yeah.
So that's great. And you even said out of the 90, there were a couple local filmmakers as well.
Yes, we have probably about 10 films that have some connection to Pittsburgh, and maybe 4 or 5 that were actually made here. All of those filmmakers will be coming, but for example, we had a film submitted to us and we didn't realize that we selected the film, and we found out that the writer and the star grew up in Wexford.
How about that?
I know, so she's coming, and she'll be here. There will be Q&As after the blocks of films when there's a filmmaker present. We're bringing in about 20 filmmakers from all over the country, and that's actually really exciting to me, to bring these filmmakers to Pittsburgh and show them our great city of Pittsburgh. We're taking them on a tour with the Pittsburgh Film Office on Friday afternoon, and it's just we're super excited about the whole event.
So neat to have that growing industry here in our city.
Exactly.
So you said this is the first of its kind
in Pittsburgh.
Right.
Yes.
And so tell me about organizing this, and it's going to be at the August Wilson Center?
It's going to be at the August Wilson Center. Our idea is to create a destination film festival in downtown Pittsburgh. So this year it's our first year. Believe it or not, showing 90 films is small for a short film festival. I
can see why.
I went to one this summer that showed over 300 short films. So it's small, but we anticipate slowly growing it and really bringing people not only from Pittsburgh, but from outside the region to Pittsburgh to see these short films, because you won't see them anywhere else.
And Kathryn, one thing that I really want to know about, why are shorts so important? Why is it so important to do this kind of film festival?
You know, you probably don't realize this, but most filmmakers, people like Steven Spielberg, people like David Lynch, Ava DuVernay, one of my personal favorites, they got their start in short films. And it's when you have limited resources, this is a way to have your diverse voice be heard. We actually have a film in the film festival that was made on an iPhone.
Wow.
Yes, so anybody can make a film, and the range of the budget, I mean, we have some high budget films in the film festival, but also some very small budgeted films. And it gives voice to people so that if they have an idea, or for example, we have a documentary about Flint, Michigan, and what's happening there because of the water crisis. It brought neighborhoods together.
And this is a way for them to tell that story.
Exactly.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being on the show today. I'm very excited for you. Congratulations on putting this all together.
Thank you.
And you can come and see some of the 90 films, or all of them if you can, at the Pittsburgh Shorts Film Festival. It's from October 25th through the 29th at the August Wilson Center.